We've had these incredible price inflation in rental housing and in all housing, not just in America, but globally. And more people are being left behind. And there are terrible consequences for society when more and more people can't keep a roof over their head. It impacts all of us.
Hello, my name is Elvis. I am Elvis. Nice to meet you. I live in the heart of the Castro. I'm actually like a stylist, a barber. Because of COVID-19, I have not been able to work. I'm literally at rock bottom, and the last thing I want to do is lose my home, like where I live, So
I found myself I couldn't do it alone. I found myself needing to go into hospital for treatment, and the building filed eviction where my mother was, and I didn't find out about it until the 3-day notice had been done, the unlawful detainer, all of that stuff, and they were going to evict her in 24 hours.
If it wasn't for the Q Foundation, I don't know what would happen to me.
We are a nonprofit technology company doing rent payment processing in the social services sector. So we help people pay their rent and stay in their homes. Well, everybody has hard times, right? And it's better for society that when somebody has a hard time, they also don't lose their home. And most people, we can help them resolve it in a short period of time. People go back and they carry on and lead, happy, healthy, normal, productive lives. But if they lose their housing, things change radically and their future changes. We started using FileMaker just to stay above water. It was really like, we've got to automate this. There's like, how do we get the computer to do this work?
I'm extremely proud of being able to work with Q Foundation and the work that we've done there. Although he'd had a FileMaker solution for a long time, he'd done work on it himself with other developers over the years, he realized that with the COVID-19, that lockdown was imminent and that he needed his staff and his team to be able to work productively from home. So that's when we got the call and started working together.
A bunch of people are going to lose their jobs. And I was like, there's going to be 100,000 unemployed people in San Francisco that can't pay their rent.
One of the big issues was that a lot of what they do is about writing checks for landlords. So we needed a way quickly to be able to automate that. So we looked around at an online payment gateway that we could integrate FileMaker into, and that's what we did. And because FileMaker has this great open architecture that allows APIs to be integrated into it, within a matter of weeks, we had a fully automated online process.
And so stuff that we built with Claris FileMaker has actually been adopted by the city and has become national standards and, is changing the way social services are delivered in America.
It was like a miracle. It was like a blessing. It was like I was able to breathe. Like I was able to breathe.
Q Foundation has managed to, step up when nobody else would. And they continue to be supportive of her in a number of ways, finding a new place. They've been unbelievable.
I will never forget this. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, this was the hope that I needed.